Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. It looks like both these teams are ready to go. Let's head down to the action. He boots it away. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second down and 10 to go. Warren drops back into the pocket. Tosses one short. Incomplete pass. Third and 10. Warren drops back into the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Going back to pass. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Going back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Rivera. A nice pickup there by the offense. Operating from the gun. Owen ready to throw. Throws the ball. He pulls it in. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. 3 yards to go. Cohen will hand it off. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Rivera. That's good for about 7 yards. First down and 10 to go. Cohen ready to throw. Launches one deep over the middle of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Cohen chucks it up. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. Cohen will hand it up. And he scores! The offense sets up for the point after. Go! There's the kick. And it's good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. And he's tackled. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. He'll hand it off to King. Brought down by Harrington. That will go for about 8 yards. Second and short for the offense. He'll hand it off to King. And he will be brought down by Peters. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Warren steps back to pass. He throws it short to the center of the field. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Brooks. That'll be good for a couple yards. 2nd down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Warren on the handoff. The defender can't bring him down. Tackle made by Fowler. Small gain on the play. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Warren steps back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Manning with the kick. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. 1st and 10. Cohen back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd play of the drive. Cohen will hand it off. He drops the ball. He is brought to the ground. May with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Operating from the gun. Cohen ready to throw. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. 4th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Cohen lets it fly. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Throws the ball. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Warren hands it off. Chapman makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Warren on the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 11. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Warren hands it off. And he will be brought down by Peters. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. Warren on the handoff. Polk wrestles him to the ground. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will bring up 3rd down. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. Motion left. That will wrap things up for the 1st quarter. Things could go either way. 3rd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Warren steps back to pass. A flag on the play. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take it. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain of 2. Second down. 2 yards to go. Warren hands it off. Tackle made by Fowler. Gain of 8 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Warren drops back into the pocket. He throws it into the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Motion right. Makes the throw to a wide open receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. Warren drops back into the pocket. And he misses his target. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. Inches wide. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. Lobs one into the air, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Holt takes the handoff. Hudson's got him. Down with the tackle. Short loss on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 12 yards to go. Cohen chucks it up, and it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Go! He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. Warren on the handoff. Curtis wraps him up and brings him down. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10. Warren hands it off. Tackle made by Adams. Small loss on the play. Second down. 12 yards to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle is made by Gilbert. That's good for 10 yards. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Warren steps back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. It's grabbed and complete to Bishop. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. The runner takes the toss. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. He sends this one off to the left side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Warren drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. And he's in for the score. They're setting up for the extra point.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it away. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the throw down near the 15. He steps out of bounds. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. Cohen on the handoff. Wrapped up and brought down. Tackled by Becker. That'll bring up third down. Third and short for the offense. Cohen back to pass. Makes the throw. Drop pass by the offense. The offense sets up to punt one away. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught him. And they'll take the penalty. Fifth play of the drive. First and 10. Dropping back. And he is down. May with the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense lines up on second and long.
Go!
Cohen chucks it up. And it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled. First and 10. Warren steps back to pass. And the pass falls to the ground. Second play of the drive. Warren steps back to pass. And Mosley brings him down. A nice pickup there by the offense. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. And the pass is incomplete. A lone back for the offense. Warren drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He makes the reception, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That brings up fourth down. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Cohen back to pass. Fires a rocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second play of the drive. Cohen ready to throw. There's a flag on the play. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. First and 10. Cohen ready to throw. It will be caught by Long. And he's brought down by the defense. Tackled by Becker. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Cohen ready to throw. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. Going back to pass. Fires one. It will be caught by Long. He steps in for 6. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the kick is good. That score will put them in the lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Up back into the pocket. The pass is caught. Brought down by Harrington. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Warren hurls it up. And Mosley brings him down. That brings up 2nd down. A shotgun set for the offense. Warren drops back into the pocket. The pass connects. That will keep the chains moving. 1st down and 10 to go. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Tackle made by Adams. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 5th play of the drive. Warren hurls it up, and it's intercepted. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Finds a target on the left side of the field, and the ball is batted down. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A close game so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Player in motion to the left. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Cohen on the handoff. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd down. 11 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the reception. Hudson's got him. Down with the tackle. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. Going back to pass. He zips into the backfield. Hall with the sack. Loss of 9. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. Cohen ready to throw. There's a flag on the play. And it's knocked away by the defense. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. Holt takes the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Hudson. Small gain on the play. 2nd down for the offense. Cohen will hand it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. 3rd and short for the offense. Cohen on the handoff. Wrapped up and brought down. Tackle by Becker. Gain of 4 on the play. 9th play of the drive.
Go!
They'll run a counter play to the outside. Wrapped up and brought down. Tackle by Becker. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. He hands it to the runner inside. He is brought to the ground. May with the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense comes in a 4-3 set.
Sit hut.
He fakes the handoff. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down, 13 yards to go.
Hike.
Holt takes the handoff, and the tackle is made. That will be a loss of 5. From under center.
Sit hut.
Cohen on the handoff, and the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense lines up to punt.
Sit hike.
And Diaz kicks it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Drops back to pass. Warren hurls it up. Mosley makes the tackle. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. Delayed handoff. The defender can't bring him down. Brought down by Chapman. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Dropping back. Warren lets it go. Tackle made by Fowler. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10.
Hike.
Warren on the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and short for the offense. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A tight race so far today. 2nd down.
Tonight.
Warren on the handoff. He drops the ball, and Mosley brings him down. Gain of 6 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Warren drops back into the pocket. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. And he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Go!
The kick is up. And it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Cohen will hand it off. The tackle is made. Loss of 4. Second down and long. The ball comes out. And the defense brings him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He'll hand it off to King. Polk wrestles him to the ground. That will be a loss of 5. 2nd and goal. Steps back to pass. Looking to the right side of, and it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down, 9 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And Gordon gets a hold of them for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. 3rd down. Going back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Calls in that long throw. And Norton makes the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. Warren hands it off. Tackle by Peters. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Warren hands it off. Tackle made by Fowler. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Warren hands it off. Polk wrestles him to the ground. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Tonight.
He'll hand it off to King. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. Motion right. He'll hand it off to King. And Mosley brings him down. Gain of 5 on the play. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set.
Hike.
Play action fake. Quinn on the reception. And he's hit right away and taken down. There's a penalty flag on the field. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Edwards takes the handoff. Tackle made by Fowler. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Go!
Warren hands it off. Tackle by Peters. Gain of 11. First and goal. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
Warren on the hand. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Tonight.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the short throw. And he's taken down. Norton with the tackle. That will bring up second down. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Owen back to pass. He pulls it in. Wrapped up and brought down. Tackle by Becker. Gain of 11. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their second timeout. Third play of the drive.
Go!
He throws. The pass is intercepted. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense.
Tonight.
Warren on the handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Adams. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He makes the toss off to the left side. Harrington with the tackle. That gets us to second down. And the defense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. Second down.
Hike.
Warren on the handoff. Breaks free from the first tackle. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 14 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense sets up under center. That will wrap it up for our game. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.